Hey, what's going on, you guys? And welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. There we got one for a Netflix film, Six Underground, starring Ryan Reynolds, directed by Michael Bay. Listen, let me tell y'all exact. First of all, I really enjoyed myself watching this film. It's basically about like six people who fake their death so they can go do some good in the world. Because once the world doesn't think you no longer exist, you're able to like do things that you couldn't do when you were alive. There were consequences and stuff you have to face when you're alive, but once you're dead, hey, all that stuff is gone. It is just yo. Netflix came to Michael Bay and said, "Here, we gonna give you $150 million, and we want you to make the most Michael Bay film you could possibly make." And a light, it is like a shiny light just came over Michael Bay, and he looked at him. He said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Can I do the panty butt shots of women?" They said, Netflix said yes. He said, "What about the shot with the sun and my superstar?" Netflix says yes. He's like, and at that point, it was all good. But then Michael Bay was like, "What about the corny jokes that I got?" And he said yes. And that's all Michael Bay really needed. He didn't need nothing else. But then he asked for one more thing. He said, "What about the explosions?" And Netflix looked at Michael Bay and said, "Blow shit up constantly." Yo, if you don't like Michael Bay, you won't like this film. It is what it is. But if you like Michael Bay and you appreciate his stuff, no, as crazy as it sometimes be, as choppy as it sometimes may feel, you will like this movie. It is Michael Bay. He puts his stamp on it regardless of what you say. Some directors just make movies and they don't really leave their imprint. You can't tell who made the movie. But this movie, if you would have never told me who directed it, you just would let me sit down and watch the movie, I would have, after this movie finished, I would say, yes, that's the Bay man. That's Michael Bay, because that's what this movie is. It is a big ass Michael Bay film with all the works, all the craziness. Starring Ryan Reynolds, who makes the comedy work. I laughed a lot. I mean, I know sometimes Michael Bay stuff, you need somebody to carry his jokes, somebody who really like good with comedic timing in certain scenarios to like carry his stuff, make it the comedy work. Ryan Reynolds does just that, as well as the rest of the cast. Because, granted, I'm probably not going to go through everybody's name in the cast, but I think everybody did a good job. And by the end of the movie, I'm like, hey, these are you got six characters, and one thing that's big with me, I'm big about endings, I'm big about characters. I like these characters. They're fun. They're all different. They all have something special about them. They're all unique to the certain mission that they're on. That's pretty much what it is. It's like a big mission story. We get backstories. We get to know what kind of what these people are, why they're in it. You know what I'm saying? What situation caused them to be a part of this whole ragtag group of people. Oh God, it is a bunch of fun. That's just what it's, a bunch of fun. You're not thinking, you're just watching as the explosions go off, as the jokes are being said, at times where no jokes should be said, when stuff is super serious, and somebody got something funny to say, and you don't care. This was one of my favorite, I'm going to say it, this was one of my favorite movies to watch this year. Might not be one of my favorite movies of the year, but it was one of my favorite movies to watch. I can only imagine what I would do if I watched this in the theater. Okay? It was insane. Listen, watching it at home, you know what I'm saying, when you're at home, you can get up and go to the bathroom, whatever, or you can be on your phone. Didn't do neither. It had my attention. Like I said, there were certain times where I just feel like kind of choppy, but then I was like, maybe this was, I don't know if this was being done on purpose or it was just choppy. But for the sake of the film, I was like, I guess it kind of does work in this way, but I don't know if he did that on purpose. I honestly don't know. So, seriously, sometimes this film felt a bit choppy and the cuts were too quick, and I'm like, what is happening? But then the other times I'm like, oh, he did it again, so Maybe this is intentional. Also, does it work? It might just work. Like, you asking yourself silly questions, but nonetheless, at the end of the film, none of that matters. Because it's like, did I have a good time watching it? Yes. That's just what it is. I'm not going to go as like, how was the acting? Or, that's not what the film's about for me, okay, people? The film is, did you have a good time? I'm not even grading this journey. It's like, either you like Michael Bay films or you don't. That's pretty much the best way to put it. If you like his films, you're going to like this one. I think you have a very, very good time watching it. If you don't like Michael Bay films, then you probably shouldn't see it. Simple as that. I had a blast watching this joint. Definitely. I recommend it to people. That's just me, but who knows? But fucking A, man. Good job, Michael Bay. Good job, Netflix, for giving Michael Bay $150 million to make the most Michael Bay film he could possibly make. I appreciate that. Yeah. You guys let me know what you thought about it. If you've seen it, down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.